Welcome to Slimy the Sports Slash Hip Hop. This is gonna be my review on the Migos album Culture 3. So my take on the Culture 3 album. It was good. It was dope. But it's not better than Culture 1. Culture 1 to me is such a phenomenon. That's just a classic album. It's like a classic movie. You can't touch that. It's hard to top that. You can have a bunch of sequels, good sequels for it, but it's nothing like the first one. The Culture album has one of the Migos' best songs of all time, Bad and Bougie. So it's hard to top that. So it's like, nah, man. Like Culture Two is good. Culture One is great. Culture Three is good, but it's not great. It's not a great album. Culture Two, it's okay. I didn't like that. I had a couple songs like on it, but nothing compares to the Culture One. But Culture Three is dope. I know a lot of people like it. Some of them think it's better than Culture One, but nah, it ain't. Culture One is the best album ever. To me, it's like one of the best albums of all time. To me, Culture One, but Culture Three is dope. It was definitely a step up better than Culture Two, and I'm gonna explain why. All the features on this album are dope. Everybody goes in, everybody snapping. All the features are dope. Even Cardi B with her verse on here, she snapped. It had me think Offset wrote her verse for her, because the one she had on DJ Khaled, the one she said she wrote within the day or 5 minutes or so, that verse was trash on DJ Khaled album. But this verse right here, it had me think Offset wrote it, especially she definitely had to come harder with a better verse. Actually, especially as Nicki Minaj dropped that "Seeing Green" song with Drake and Lil Wayne. That song is so fire, so epic. So she had to come with a harder verse, definitely. But on this album, she stepped up with her verse. To me, Polo G had the best album on here, and that'll take me. How many had Polo G had the best verse on here, and I'm taking one of my favorite songs on the album, Malibu. That's one of my favorite songs on the album, Malibu. Everybody's rapping, everybody's flow is good, but Polo G, he kills all of them on this song, in my opinion. To me, that's why I say he has the best verse out of all the features on the album. To me, he has the best verse. So the another song I like on there is Avalon. It's with Takeoff, of course, with just Amigos. Takeoff kills it. This beat right here fits his flow, his verses, and all that. That's what I always say about the Migos. Takeoff has the best verses. He's the best lyricist out all three of them. And Quavo has the hooks. He kills hooks. Quavo kills hooks. Anytime he's on a hook or anything, he kills it. They stay playing his hooks on any movie or TV show or anything like that. Any promo you see, they're playing a Quavo hook. Offset to me, he got the swag and the drip on his songs. That's why I feel about Offset. It's like with Easy NWA. It's like Easy didn't even write his own verse. Ice Cube and MC Ran wrote his own verse and wrote their verses for him. But Easy had that swag, his voice and all that. How he came on the song makes you feel like what he's saying is real. Makes you think like he wrote it. Cause that's how his energy. He came on the song made you feel like he wrote it. That's how I feel about Offset. He got the swag and the drip when he come on a song. That's why when Bad and Bougie, you think about him, like pretty much and all that. Not that he bad and bougie, but you just think like, oh, Offset, like his verse, the hook on it and everything. He brings that energy on the song. Same thing with another artist with BG with the Hot Boys. BG one of the best lyricists on the Hot Boys and that, but his energy on the song and his voice separate himself from everyone else. That's how I feel like Offset. His voice separates himself from Quavo and Takeoff. That he brings that energy. That's why I feel like his album did better than all three of them. Remember, when all three of them dropped the album, Offset did the best out of everybody's album because his energy on the song and how he comes makes you feel it, and he has the most memorable lines sometimes. That's how it works. So. But Avalanche, that's another good song I like. That's one of the second favorite song, my second favorite song I like on the album. Then another song I like on the album, I will have to say Picasso is my favorite song on the whole album. Is with them and Future. Oh my god, that song goes straight in. Future sings on the hook. It reminds me of the streets is calling Future. That dirty Sprite Future. That's how Future came on that song on this album. So I'm like, dang, that's like my favorite song on the whole album. That's the song I always go back and listen to. I listen to that earlier. That listen before I go to work. I listen to it tonight. But yeah, that's my favorite song on the album, Picasso. So all in all, those are my three favorite songs I like on the album: Picasso, Malibu with Polo G, and Avalanche with them. And I've got another song I like on there too as well. It's Vaccine with Just Amigo. That song Quavo kills, and me Quavo got the best verse on that song. But Vaccine is my other favorite song I like on that album as well. Very good. Like I said, overall I get this album right here 8 out of 10. It's not I was consider it's my favorite album so far this year. My favorite album so far this year is still the J. Cole album. To me, that should be album of the year. That's the best album I heard so far this year. Lloyd Banks album, well, just a review on. The album is good, but that's for a certain kind of genre. The album will be good for. That album is definitely not for everybody. But J. Cole album is good, is dope, is this year's more this year type thing. So to me, that's still the best album. That's the best album so far I heard this year. But Migos Culture 3 comes in a close second. His album is definitely dope, but like I said, there's a lot of great songs, a lot of good songs. I love it. I enjoyed the album. I'm gonna listen to some more probably next 2 days. It's probably the only album I listen to besides Cole. Like I said, what I keep on going back to, where I feel like I'm gonna keep on listening to it. In the next 2 months, I'll still be listening to this album. So this to me is probably like my second favorite album so far I listened to this year again. So all in all, like I said, man, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm gonna keep on those videos. Like I told y'all before, I've been sick. That's why I ain't do no videos for a while. But I'm gonna keep on coming with more videos. Like I said, on my other channel later on today on the Slide Media, where I do superheroes and comics and about movies, I will be doing a review on Loki episode 2 review. I do a review on that as well. So like I said, I won't be doing anything until like later on today on this channel, where I talk about the NBA One reaction to playoff prediction, because the Hawks play the Sixers and the Jazz play the Clippers. You can check my other video out where I talk about that as well, like who I predict who's gonna win those games. But like I said, this is my last show. I mean, not last show, but it's my last thing on this channel, talking about rappers and all that. Listen, somebody else come out of album that I like. But like I said, overall, Culture 3, great album. You should check it out. Like I said, man, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day and a good night.